Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Pop Art Hunter channel, and today I'm super excited because we've got an unboxing. And in this box, there is lots of stuff. There is 79 cels, I'm told. There's like 7 sketches and a lot of other bits and bobbles, and we are going to open it right here, right now, on the Pop Art Hunter channel. Let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. And again, I'm really excited. I'm so excited. I just want to open it up and look at everything that is inside here. As you've heard me complain every time I open a package about the package, I decided to go ahead and have some positivity here because I always say I really wish they would put cels or things of that nature in a box, provide a little bit more padding. And as you can see here, there's a little bit of denting and stuff like that, which guess what? The cels are so thin and so small, and they're probably padded correctly in here, that probably doesn't do anything. Versus if this same damage had happened to an envelope, it would have probably been, I don't know if it'd be catastrophic, but it could have been less good than what it is. Now I am opening this, I don't know, the wrong way. It seems like it's sticking a little bit. There's a little bit of, well, so I usually open things upside down-ish because of the address labels on the other side, so it prevents me from having to remove those things and all that. Ooh, there's bubble wrap, and then here's the thing. I'm more excited about the packaging almost than the items inside. That's not quite true. However, look at all the bubble wrap. Look at the big box, and then look at this. It's even wrapped further than that. I can't express how happy I am of the care and thought that the shipper went through in order to make sure this arrives safely. I think some skizzers might be better for this particular part of the unboxing. As I said, supposedly there are 79 cels within this particular box. Yeah, the biggest purchase I have ever made of quantity of cels. And you might be saying to yourself, well, I wonder what it is. Well, it is, just going to be safe here, it is only from one particular show. Oh, look at things. Oh, it's just so good. I'm just so excited. Okay. I think that's just paper that they agree. Yes, here we go. Oh, goodness. Look at that. So this is from Ren and Stimpy, production RS 413. And this is from the episode My Shiny Friend. So this is the scene folio for this particular episode. I'll give you a close-up look of all the little details on here. Oh, goodness, look at all of it. It's just so nice. And there's a little preview of the scene. It's Ren in a car and Stimpy outside. Now, this is the episode where Stimpy is watching TV too much, and Ren is trying to get him to stop watching TV, etc. So you can see that this is the little folio that they would have stored it in to keep everything grouped together. One moment, I'm going to get me some gloves so I don't ruin anything. I was so excited to open it that I didn't get the gloves before starting to record. Yeah, because I want to make sure that I don't get fingerprints over this since there's so many cels and it's hard to keep track of. I'm missing a finger. I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, so I forgot to get these for the table right away, but here we are. So, I don't know what the state of these are going to be because there's so many cels together. My worry is that some of them are going to be stuck together, or a lot of them are going to be stuck together, or all of them are going to be stuck together. When I purchased this, I saw a few of them individually, so my hope is that at least some of them are not stuck. But yeah, who knows? The one thing about this, though, is that look at how pretty. It also comes with these production sheets, which I do not have. I've never seen one of these for the show that I've been able to purchase. So it's got the template up here that they would have used over and over again, Ren and Stimpy logo on the top. And then it goes through and shows the different sequence numbers and the scenes and the different coding that was used for these. So Ren and Car talking, scene 1208, sheet number 1 of 3, and there are 2 of 3 and 3 of 3, so all of the scenes are here, or at least all of these sheets are here. There may be some scenes missing within here, I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and set this to the side so it won't get ruined, and we're going to try to look at these. Now, there is some damage here. Things are coming apart. You can see the age and where. I'm assuming this was probably stored in a box or a filing cabinet, and so it would have just constantly been rubbed and rubbed and rubbed over and over again. So I'm just slightly lifting. Oh, yes. So everything looks good there. So this has a drawing of the car fumes coming out, the little exhaust bubbles. Smoke. So there's Ren in the car, and then him would be the next. There would be the next one of him taking off, which is probably not the next. There might be another one I'm doing there, but him taking off and speeding away. And one of the things this isn't what sold me on it, but this is another thing that I thought was really cool is the motion blur on the front of the cell that's painted there, which a lot of times you see the heavy lines that are drawn on there to kind of make the distinction and actually draw the characters, but to see the motion lines on the front is just kind of cool. I really like that. So I'm not sure that we're going to go through all of these, but for sure I'm going to try to go through a few of them. So this one actually, I picked up too many there. So here we got Stimson J. Cat. And he is missing eyeballs there, which makes me believe that there will be more cells that will then add eyeballs for him. Maybe they're just closed in that fashion. So this is one with him with eyes, and the exhaust fumes getting larger and billowing up. So we're just going to start flipping through a few more of these. Now, I was told that there was 79 cells, and there was only 7 drawings. Now it looks like there's almost more. Looks like there's drawings for almost like every single one of these. So I'm wondering if they were counting the drawings as cells. Which, if that's the case, that wouldn't make me happy in my tummy. Because that's kind of a little untrue. But you got the whole thing. It's the whole. This is what appeared in the show, and it went one after another, and they would just keep going and going and going. Look at this. Look at the expressions, and it's all of it. I would flutter through these, but I don't want to. I'm also going to try to be careful not to to ruin the cells. I'm getting so excited. Okay, so we're going to flip through more of this to see if more stuff happens at the end here. Yeah, okay. So we've got some of the drawings of Stimpy. We got Ren's car with Stimpy drawn behind him. So it kind of shows how they would be together in this particular scene. Look at this. Oh, and now we get into the smoke. So here's the smoke buildup. Yes, those are wonderful. I know this is probably the most boring video because we're looking at the same sort of cells this whole time. And so I'm going to go ahead and keep flipping here. Okay. So now we're getting into the mouths and the different eyeballs, so they would be able to have reactions and talk, etc. So just little pieces, little bits and bobbles here. You can see they're going to go from his mouth kind of slightly open grinning to the open with the teeth showing. They have the little drawing behind it. And again, I'm not going through each of these individually because, again, it would take forever. But let's go ahead and go through the back here. So when they said that cells, again, I'm going to count. I'll count these, but I'm wondering. I mean, there looks like there's a lot here. So I'm wondering if the drawings they're talking about are not these things in the back here. I wonder if they didn't just count those as the cells themselves. Like, so I'm hoping. My hope is that this is one cell that includes the drawing, because otherwise, if there's only 40 some odd drawings and 40 cells, that's a little bit different. Yeah, okay, so there's one, and these are a little bit more in depth. Stimpy, no TV. And those lines are to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say it's 7. I probably missed one along the way. And this kind of sets up the scene a little bit more how it starts out. Wow. So I'll go through and count these more individually to see and make sure that there's everything that's here that's supposed to be here, but I can't imagine there wouldn't be. Even if, you know, for some reason it happens to be half, like, it's still really complete. I mean, how many people have a folio like this from Ren and Stimpy? I mean, some of these drawings can sell for $50 to $100 a piece. You know, maybe not this specific drawing. The subject matter might not be as cool as some of the other episodes you might see. And, you know, obviously a cell like this that's incomplete and just eyeballs probably isn't going to sell for $150 to $200. But some of these others in the front might. So I feel like I got my money's worth for this. I feel like it's a great purchase, and I couldn't be happier. I just can't stop collecting Ren and Stimpy artwork. I just can't. It's in me now. I've got some sort of like thing that makes me want it and buy it over and over again. And this piece is something I don't have. Again, I keep saying that. I try to justify it. Oh, I don't have a real rare concept art piece from Ren and Stimpy. Oh, I don't have this type of cell from Ren and Stimpy. I don't have this season. I don't have this. And this is one more thing. I don't have a packet. I don't have a production packet with notes and the production sheets with details about the cells and so many cells in one sequence and all of the stuff that goes along with it. I don't have one of those yet, so I could justify this purchase. But I'm super excited about this one. I'm still thinking about how I'm going to display it. I definitely don't want to break it up because, again, I bought it because it was a complete, and I don't know, I might be missing one or two things, but it's relatively complete as far as this scene goes, and I don't have anything in my collection that really shows a complete process like that. So I'm thrilled to have this in my collection. I will let you know how I end up displaying it or how I end up preserving it, but thanks for watching the Pop Art Hunter channel. Like, subscribe, comment, do all the little things and whatevers. I'm going to go take a closer look at these. We'll see you next time right here on the Pop Art Hunter channel. Wait, stop, hold on, don't go anywhere. I decided to go ahead and count what was in the packet to see if I got ripped off or what happened exactly, because again, I thought there was going to be 79 cells and there was going to be 7 drawings and 3 sheets in the portfolio and everything, and that's not what's there. So here's the results of what's actually inside the packet. Here's the deal. I ordered this. It was supposed to be 79 cells, 7 drawings, 3 sheets, and the portfolio. I have 3 sheets. I only have 6 drawings. Maybe they counted this drawing as the 7th drawing, but I'll just go ahead and say we have 7 drawings there. Maybe got ripped off a drawing because there's only here. And then I counted the cells. There were supposed to be 79. And in fact, there are not 79 cells. There's 79 cells and 79 drawings. So right here, this stack of cells only, if I can get the glove. I'm so excited to kick the glove on. This set of cells is actually a cell and a drawing is counting as 1. And I know that these drawings are not necessarily that epic. I know that, you know, some of them are just, you know, little sputter marks and stuff like that. But for me, it counts. And also, as you get later on into the pile, you get some actually pretty cool drawings with this. You get drawings of Stimpy, you know, behind the car here. You know, showing off what the cell is going to look like when Stimpy's in the scene. So I just I I don't know. It's so exciting. Here's the thing. I went ahead and I filmed this after I filmed the outro. I'm not even going to change the outro. In the outro, I'm just excited, and I was happy that the fact that this was only going to be 79 total pieces of art plus the 7. So I thought the sketches and the cels together, I thought, well, that's a little false advertising as far as what was listed online, but I would be okay with it because of the price I paid. Now I'm over the moon. So there you go. This is a little add-on piece here. So hope you enjoyed that. We will see you next time right here on the Pop Art Hunter channel.